Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about a very important issue which is going to affect all JRF in India. Basically, what happens is that once you have qualified the JRF examination, you are supposed to apply to a university for your admission. Now what happens is that some central universities also conduct these entrance examinations for the JRFs, where they are made to sit with all other students because I don't know what the logic is behind, but they are made to write this general entrance exam which is conducted for everyone, and this is a national level examination. First of all, the JRF sit for a national examination. They are the topmost, they get the topmost marks all over the country, and after competing in such a tough examination, they are again made to write another entrance exam at the university. Now, what is the logic behind it? Because once you have given the most toughest academic exam in India, why do you need to write another entrance exam at the university level? Because for this UGC NET JRF exam, you have the topmost minds in India who are preparing the question paper. Now, what is happening is that you are disregarding this exam, and you are making the same making the toppers of a national level exam write another exam at the university level. Now what is the logic behind it? Do you want the same students which you have studied in your university to get inside the university? Because since you cannot reject JRFs directly on their face, basically you are making them write an entrance exam and rejecting them because you want your family of students to be back in the university. This is happening, and this is a very bad trend where JRFs are being rejected over the NET and the SET candidates. It is not that they are not eligible for this. They have earned their eligibility by qualifying the JRF examination, which is the most toughest academic exam in India right now. And it is not right that you are rejecting them at the university level. There are some cases also where people without NET SET also are getting the admission with just the master's certificate. Now why the universities are doing like this? And apart from that, are you bending to recommendations from the topmost level? Because this exam, this PhD entrance exam, allows you to do that. If anyone with masters can get a PhD seat, then what about the students who have studied for a year and qualified the JRF examination? Then what happens if you reject them once they have come to your university, once you have rejected them to your entrance exam, where he has the hope that, okay, I have a JRF and I will get a seat in this university? What happens to them? They have to apply to another university, again wait for 6 months or a year, and then what happens then? 1 year goes for studying, 1 year goes for admission, so 2 years already lost over there. So this is what is happening. You have to take this issue very seriously, because you cannot have another entrance examination for the junior research fellows who have qualified a national level exam because the UGC allows you to. Most of the state universities don't conduct another entrance exam for the JRF. I don't know what is wrong at the central universities level. I request all of you, I request whoever is watching this video to circulate this video to the topmost level in Indian government as well as the UGC, because this should not happen. JRFs should not struggle to get admissions. There are hardly 40 JRFs coming out in each cycle. I don't want them to struggle, because these are the best minds which you can get right now, best young minds which you can get right now in India, who have studied a year, some might have studied more than a year just to qualify this exam, just to get a PhD seat, just to be part of the academic community. Now what happens if you are delaying the admission process and you are rejecting the best minds who qualify this exam? Most of them opt for abroad and they move out of the country to do their PhD. Now you are losing talent pool also. So it is high time that you decide that you don't conduct another PhD entrance exam for the JRFs just to reject them. So remember that, please don't conduct another entrance exam. Just have the interview. I request the UGC to take notice of this and just have or give a directive to all the central universities to conduct direct interviews for the people who have qualified JRFs. And for the universities, please, I request you all that don't make JRFs write a PhD entrance exam and don't reject them through this exam. I request all the topmost academicians in India to take note of this. Thank you.